Alrighty, here we go. This is real. Figured out some stuff, boys. There we go. Alrighty, so we have Obi versus Mom. This is going to be Falco versus Peach. One of my favorite matchups in the game, actually. I think it's really a really great matchup. Um, it's a matchup that I think Falco goes even with Peach or wins. Um, I think that uh, it's a very interesting neutral game. I think almost every character has a pretty interesting neutral game against Peach, like except for like Ice Climbers or whatever, just because of the way that Peach needs to have a turnip to make her neutral game threatening, in my opinion. Uh, it not only gives her utility um, in neutral, but it increases her punish game, it enhances her edge guards, it allows her to cover more options, lets her do a lot more, and it lets her cover it lets her challenge Falco's zoning, which is sort of interesting because not a lot of other characters in this game can sort of challenge Falco's laser the way that Peach can, with the exception of like through power shielding. But Peach has like a projectile herself that she can use. Alrighty, so let's watch. Let's go. So I actually am fine with this pick from Obi. I think that in general, good neutral stages um, for this match are Dreamland and Battlefield. I think that you have to play Dreamland correctly for it to be potent and for it to be good, right? So it's a stage that um, uh, it's easy to lose on with Falco, but you can also make it very difficult for Peach to win on it, right? Um, just because you have that high top platform, you have all this space for lasering, you have uh, good stage to recover on. Um, And yeah, you do live a little bit longer, just a little bit. Not as much as Peach does, but you do live a little bit. And still, Falco kills a lot off of the bottom um, a lot of the time. She doesn't kill off the top. She doesn't kill off the sides, or he doesn't kill off the sides all the time. He can kill off the sides, but not all the time. And you can get a lot just by controlling the corner smartly as Falco, by edge guarding well, by using the laser, and by just trying to get Peach below the stage. Uh, This is this is bad for Mom. Mom neutral start. Neutral start is really important in this matchup. Actually, I think this actually it might be better for an Obi to look for a neutral start here because Mom gets a free float over any of Obi's lasers, so he doesn't get a good opening mix up. Sure, he gets to control, but like right there, Mom did it immediately. That was smart on Mom. In that he just went for a float just to make sure that Obi couldn't fire lasers. So he pushes Obi into the corner and tries to just fair him. Good stuff. So like Laud starts out Mom starts out very strongly. Like he really won the opener here for like a lot of reasons. First of all, there's that imbalance, like I said, in the starting positions. It's very strong for Peach to be able to immediately be above the lasers. Peach is sort of similar to Puff in that you want to keep her close to the ground. You want to make sure that she can't approach you at an angle that you can't laser her at without you don't want to be able to make her force you to commit to full hopping. You want to be able to commit to full hopping on your own. And this was very smart of Mom just to like let Obi put himself into the corner and then put out a safe aerial, right? Because he's float canceling that fair. So even if he misses Obi here, it would be very difficult for Obi to punish him. The best that Obi could get would be just dashing under Mom and getting stage positioning and getting the corner control, which is powerful. But I think this is a really smart risk from Mom. Very intelligent decision. Okay. I don't mind that dash attack because it covered like 2, 3 options, and if he gets it, then Obi dies. Obi could die, so I think that's fair. But he's in the corner now. Let's see how Obi controls it. I like this. I like the immediate decision from Mom, right? So she doesn't want to deal, or he doesn't want to deal with. I say she because it's Peach, but he doesn't want to deal with uh, the corner mix-ups from Obi. Um, so he immediately full hops onto the side platform, which means that Obi would have had to uh, been prescient of that. Maybe like Obi's decision right here to do the retreating laser to get center stage loses like decisively to this action by Mom, right? Um, what Obi would have had to do here would be to hold position on the inside of the platform, and be ready to bear Mom. Still, though, I don't think this is necessarily a bad position because, once again, Obi was in a position to like keep pressure on Mom and keep him in the corner. Unfortunately, what it looks like to me is that Obi is going to be like retreating into the corner himself a lot because it looks like he doesn't feel very comfortable around Peach, which is fair because Mom's Peach just has a devastatingly good punish game. Oh, in the corner, nice. That time he escapes the fair, but Mom keeps up the corner pressure. Good on him. Yeah, so like just look up this giving up a corner pressure. I don't think that Mom has a double jump right now, just for posterity. Okay, so that's good, but Mom does a good job. Like I said, that fair that he did there is actually like a very safe and a very good decision because if Falco chooses to stay in the corner, or maybe like dash back, then he gets hit by that fair, and that sends him like maybe off stage, maybe further into the corner. It puts Mom into a very good position, but since it's a float cancel fair, there's no lag to it. So Mom recognizes that Obi's trying to jump out there and just floats up and puts out that up air. Right, so he's continuing the pressure. I question that laser right there because I don't know like what Obi was looking for. He could have done a double laser, I think, there to try to like catch him if Mom kept floating. But instead, he just goes and lands on the platform and goes into his shield. He's obviously very scared of Peach right now. And I think what Obi needs to be doing, right, is recognizing uh, that one of Falco's strengths in this matchup is his vertical mobility, right? His ability just to move through jumping and jump around Peach and just escape situations, right? Um, and that's like the value, like one of the big things about it. Like not only is Falco's zoning game strong, but his ability to escape his jump is very strong. But instead, he chooses to go into shield and allows Mom to continue pressure. I like that drift back from Mom. It caught any like if you like wave dash forward, he could have nared him. Um, if he tried to jump through the platforms, he could have done another up air. If he tried to drop through or shield drop or something, he was like just out of the way. It was like really is like safe, smart decision from Mom right there. Okay, these lasers have not been successful. Oh, okay, that was a nice laser. But for the most part, the lasers haven't been really successful for Obi, with his like with him trying to uh stop Mom from approaching and putting pressure on him. So I think that what Obi needs to be doing in this situation, right, is he needs to get Mom into a position and shut her down, or shut him down rather, because I feel like Mom has been really able, like, to really freely move through this entire time. He hasn't really been caught in any places. I really like. Okay, so Mom's being very, very smart right now, uh, in that he's always floating around the platform heights of Dreamland. He's always in a safe space. He's very in control, right? The float, since Obi's not challenging Mom at all right now, he's not challenging the float. He's not challenging the center. What Mom is doing is he's just floating into the center because he knows that Obi is Mom is floating to the center because he knows that Obi is going to push himself into the corner, and then he's just setting himself up to punish uh, Obi and keep corner pressure, right? So he's recognizing Falco's jumps and he's sort of just making Falco go in between the two corners because eventually Mom knows that if he catches Falco just once, he can kill him. Okay, I like that neutral air. That was good. Yep, uphill, up tilt. Oh, that was almost there. Unfortunate from Obi. Let me see what else he could have gotten there. Just because I'm curious. I had the dash dance. That was nice. See, that was like a good laser though. Up tilt, yeah. So what I think he could have gone for there is like an Isaiah drop back air or a runoff dare. Um, the Isaiah drop back air would push Mom further out into the corner. The Isaiah drop back air would push further into the corner. Maybe you could do Isaiah drop laser actually, land on the ground, then like do like a rising dare or something. Like Falco has like a lot of options in this situation. But rather he like just gives it up because like that up tilt looks like it would hit, but it just didn't quite do it. Mom covers him dropping through with a dare right there. Mm-hmm. Is that a trade? I think that was a trade. Mom doing like a great job of just pressuring Falco under the platforms, right? So he's not like Mom is like staying like Mom is staying like a really like almost like he's staying pretty close to Falco, right? And he's staying on different planes than Falco. That's like two things that's important to notice, right? So he's staying close either above or under Falco because he wants Obi to start shooting lasers. He wants to bait out a laser or like just like a an unsafe aerial, right? Like he baited out the bear right there or the dare right there, excuse me. He wants to try to bait out like these common zoning tactics that Falco has and then punish them. Obi should shine here. No, okay. It's fine. That was a scary situation, anyways. Get grabbed. Oh, almost. He should spot dodge shine that every time. I like that bear. That was just a good get off me. Oh, we should learn how to shield drop. Okay. Sorry, I just got a message from an old friend of mine. Can't spin a while. All right, back to this. So misses spot dodge shine, sort of panicking, like it looks like Obi's like just missing a lot of like small things right now. That's just getting him punished. That was like a nice like idea from Mom. He knew that Obi was like trying to escape the situation. It was a scramble, so he just put out that bear. Safe. Just down smash was fine there. Okay, that was good. Just air dodge from Obi. The grab attempt. Oh, there we go. Just nice shield. Okay, that was very good. So let me see, what did that not cover? So I think this is like interesting. So that does not cover like jump instant side B. So that's something that Mom should be like wary of because that's something that Falco's going to want to do like a lot, and that could be like that could very easily like be a free ledge like side B to ledge, instant ledge dash shine or something that could get him punished. So you should watch out for that. He got lucky here because Obi opted to shine stall, which is like perfect. This is exactly what Mom would want there. And I think that that was like the wrong decision. Like if you shine stall there and let Peach get the turn up, you should opt for like a very fast option at that point because because um, it's very difficult for Peach to cover something that's fast. Like it's hard to explain, right? Um, if Peach is pulling a turnip, she's expecting you to up B. That's what she is expecting, right? That's what turnips are good at covering. Um, if she wanted to cover that side B, I guess what she could do is uh, do that same jump up and then float and nair. But I think that side B would be faster than that. That would be very difficult execution, dangerous stuff. So it's interesting. I don't agree with this ledge guard option though from Mom though. I think that like one of the first things you should do against a Falco or a Spacey is just look to cover side B to the ledge. It worked out for him this time just because Obi tried to do be like next level, but Mom was even more next level and just wrecked him for it. I also think that Obi made the wrong decision there. Like after the shine stall, he should have side beat like for sure, like for sure, or he should have jumped backwards after the shine stall because it just was way too easy with Mom having that turn up. It's good to hear. All right. Okay, that was like fine. Obi was like, that was good on Mom because he was ready for an instant side B, and I probably would have done an instant side B there. Um, but Obi knew, he recognized, he just went for that up B just because he would keep more options. He would retain more options. Obi had like three or two or three options there that weren't, and like none of them were like really checkmate, right? Like if Mom had gone to the ledge, then and he had still kept that angle, he would have died. But it's like he could have gone on stage and he would have gotten nared, and he still probably could have lived. Maybe he could have gone towards the stage and then drifted back, but or he could have gone straight to ledge. So he sort of kept that mix up going. It's good. MDVA. I like that dash attack. Good tech. That was a great tech. Okay. Oh, he's starting to go in with like one laser than nair a lot right now. It's nice. Just simple stuff. Yeah, that was just like good decision. Bad DI, I think, by Obi right there, but that was just kind of hard to deal with. You know, a nice Isaiah drop laser right there. Almost. Is he dead for this? Okay, but he's back in the corner. So Obi is like overextending a little bit in his edge guard right now. Like Peach is a character that you have to just be like patient with, like on the edge guard, right? Like maybe he could have gotten that. He probably could have gotten that, in fact. No, not here. So that's like there, the Isaiah drop laser, nice. Nair, catching the jump. So I think that was like runoff double jump or something. So that could have been something, and that's something he has to work on, recognizing how to like hit that dare, because it's important. I think actually he was in the right position. He just had to fast fall like right there, because then he'd still be able to sweet spot the ledge with side B. Um, mm, mm, hmm. Yeah, I think that like a big thing about playing Peach with Falco is like not being overzealous with your edge guards. Like Peach is weak. Like like if you take away Peach's resources, she's relatively weak off stage. She can't do that much. So I think that if you're able to just sort of chip away at her, just chip away at her slowly, then and take away her resources. Eventually, if you're just patient, you'll be able to finish the edge guard. Falco has a lot of great tools for taking away Peach's tools. Right, he has a lot of great, like laser is fantastic for dealing with Peach's recovery because one of her big tools for recovering is float, and that goes laterally, like it goes in a line, and lasers are great just for interrupting that. So what Obi should have been doing there is instead of looking for that dare, if he couldn't get it, just trying to keep position and keep Mom out. I think he could have gotten that dare though, but just as a note. So I feel like Obi's like pretty scared of Peach right now, and Mom is doing a good job. That was a nice adaptation. So Obi's starting to use full hop lasers to keep Mom from floating between the platforms, and that's how he's starting to contest center stage, which is very smart of him. Is he gonna get down smashed? Nope. Okay, cool. Overextension right there. Oh, sorry to hear that. I hope application goes through. Hmm. This here. Alright, sorry about that. Once again, I'm just sending some messages to a friend I haven't talked to in a while. Yeah, that was like just a slight overextension from Obi right there. Right, he's like, Mom is very good at like DIing downwards, ASDIing downwards, staying on the ground, staying like, he doesn't allow himself to be popped up, and that's what Falco wants. He wants him to be popped up so he can combo more. But Mom is instead forcing tech chases, and Obi hasn't really adapted to that yet. But I think that Obi will. Like one thing that I've noticed already is that like Obi's making adjustments, right? He's not like he seems a little scared of Mom still, like for good reason. Mom's punish game is fantastic, and she can kill so easily, but or he can kill so easily. Oh, Peach, why do you confuse me? Also, Mom, why do your name? But Obi's already making those adjustments against Mom through those full hop double lasers, just because he's starting to control the space that Mom wants to be in. So notice where Mom wants to go in the punish game too. Mom's trying to be on the ground to like set up tech chase situations, and Obi hasn't adapted to that. That's why this is an overextension because it allows, like, he's expecting Mom to have gone up so he could have like done another follow up, but instead he goes to the thing. But I like that. Like he was just like even if he didn't get like a full punish from that tech chase, he still got the laser, and the laser is just like that much important. Good. Okay, that was a nice nair from Obi. Obi is good at like Obi's been good at like changing up his spacing on his nairs, like a lot so far. Like he's done like high nairs, he's done like low nairs, he's done cross up nairs. It's making it very ambiguous where he's going to land. Still, I think that he needed to control that nair spacing better because he shined afterwards, but he was nowhere near Peach's shield. Now he's about to get down smashed and killed. Tech chase. Set up for Mom. That was really nice for Mom. Mom covered like a lot of options there. So one common thing in this situation, that was actually a really nice nair from Obi. But yeah, that was just very smart from there. That was the float cancel bear. So Mom stayed like super cool under pressure there and just made like really like did like a very nice out of shield option choice. So what Mom does is like he immediately dashes forward when he sees and when he sees Obi misses the tech, he wave dashes back immediately just to catch if Obi is trying to get him to go in, so he can cross him up with a roll. So Mom is like immediately prepared to cover one option. When he sees that Obi doesn't go for that, he starts to dash dance so that he can make it ambiguous which option he starts to cover, and then he gets a dash attack. Yep, another one. Nope, nair. That was good setup. Good setup from Mom. Obi got, I would say, like a little lucky there, a little bit. Um, I think that if what Mom should have done there is Mom should have either like drifted back with an air, or drifted back and like forward, or maybe like drift back with a fair or something, or up aired there to anti air the down air. Okay, but yeah, he definitely got a little bit lucky right there with that dare. When does he get off of it though? Okay, so that's bad. Like Obi is really not like following up a lot, right? His punish game, like Mom's punish game, has been strictly better than his so far, because Mom is setting up. Like Mom is like recognizing the situations he's getting. He knew immediately once he got that down smash, and once he saw where Obi was going, he knew to set up, to start to set up for the tech chase. You saw him have an option immediately ready for the dash in when he recognized the miss tech. He did the wave dash back because a lot of the time people are going to instantly do a roll if they miss tech, um, just try to mix up the timing or out of panic. And Mom covered the safest option to cover, which is wave dash back to center. Because if he did roll in, we get like a nair or something, like a float cancel nair or a down smash. If he rolls out, Mom keeps center stage. If he rolls up and when he got up regularly, Mom was able to dash attack it. But also after the wave dash back, when he saw that Obi was waiting, on the ground, he started to do a dash dance, right? So he started to make sure that he could cover multiple options. Um, and Obi picked one of the ones, and Mom was able to react. But Obi, on the other hand, hasn't really been setting up. He's just been like, when he's going for hits, he doesn't know quite where Mom's going to go, and that's because Mom, I feel like, has done a really good job of like making decisions in his DI that's really difficult to deal with. Again, with that fair, just a cold corner. Nair. That was a little bit of overextension from Mom. I think Mom wanted to be a little bit lower than where he ended up. But otherwise, no big deal. That's just a slight mess up. Something to work on, though. Yep. Any trade is good for Mom right now. Does Mom have a float? No, I don't think he does. Yeah, okay. Obi should just grab ledge right there, and then like wait for Mom to pick something, because Mom wants to go to ledge right there just because gets the double jump back, which is important, because I don't think Mom had a double jump there. Mom was like out of all her resources, so I actually think that what Obi should have done is actually just gone out and tried to hit her. Get up attack. Peach has like 3 options, so like I think that Obi was sitting a little too close to ledge there, especially since Peach is over 100. You can react to a lot of Peach's options there and punish. And that's and Obi I think was trying to get out of there, but Mom was a little too fast. Maybe roll next time. But Mom back in control. Ooh, almost. That was nearly very, very good for Mom. Trying to cover the jump at her shield. Yep. One thing I like about Mom is like, and this is like something that just Peach players are going to do in general, is he's good at like using his resources, using his float, using his double jump to make it more ambiguous about when he's going to come down, make his trajectory more ambiguous, right? Change the way he's going to fall down, change the way that he's going to change the angle that he's going to come down from. It's just like not consistent. It's hard to punish. It's difficult to deal with. Sorry, I just need one more second. Okay. Yeah, I feel like one of the things that Mom's really good at. Sorry for these pauses, by the way. I'm just, like I said, a friend of mine talked to me, and I haven't talked to her in a long time. But one of the things that Mom seems to be very good at is he's very good at playing the late percent game. Uh, he knows that trades are good for him, so he's not afraid to go for trades at this percent. He knows that on Dreamland, Falco needs like a very, very strong move to be able to take him out, so he's not scared, right? He's not nervous. He's noticed that Obi tends to just let him back on the edge guards, so it doesn't matter if he gets bared or something. So Mom's just calm, and he's trading, and he's just increasing the amount of damage that Obi has, and increasing the odds that he'll win. Just look at this again. Nice. Once again, just mixing up the trajectory. Nice choice. Still, like, oh fuck, what's these? One thing to know about Falco as well, though, One right here-ish. One thing to know about Falco as well, though, is, and this is like for every game, for every character in the game, is that they have as much power to change their trajectory as other characters do. Well, not as much power, but they have the ability to do it as well. That's one thing that probably be good to see Obi doing a little bit more and making it more ambiguous about when he's going to hit, where he's going to hit, and where he's going to be. Just by using a mixture of fast falling waveland stuff, just make it more ambiguous about where you're going to be, make your movement more ambiguous, your air movement more ambiguous. Nice. So there we go. We start seeing Obi make adaptation 2. Obi starting to try to like harass Mom more. He noticed that Mom started to like just try to like get back, just like float back onto the stage, try to trade with him. So he went right up to Mom instead, got in her face. Almost the right decision. It was fine. Just trying to go some fancy movement. Ugh. Okay, that was nice. So Obi's starting to like recognize these situations that Mom's putting him in, where he's chasing him into the corner, and he's starting to figure out the timing about when he needs to put out lasers to stuff that out. Right. That's a very important thing about playing the floaty matchups as Falco. In the characters that have a lot of air control, a lot of ability to move in the air, but that are relatively slow, this Jigglypuff and Peach, is just to be able to like use lasers to stuff them, right? Use lasers to take their jumps away, use lasers to stuff their moves, use lasers to make them face a different direction, to confuse them. That's really powerful against Jigglypuff, just turning her around with a laser. And Obi's doing a good job of just like he's starting to really catch Mom in the neutral game with his lasers. But the problem is that he's making these overextensions that Mom's getting a lot off of. Set up for edge guard. Yep. Ooh, nice decision. Unfortunate. I liked that side B though. You can see Obi's face right there. He's upset. I'm upset. Mom's just chilling. Look at this guy. Look at this guy back here. Ooh. Ooh. What a guy. Mom knows too. Everybody knows. That's funny. I feel like Obi could be using top platform a little bit better. I feel like when he goes to top platform, he's not doing like he doesn't have he doesn't know what he wants to get out of it, right? He doesn't like he's not like putting out hitboxes. He's not like doing Isaiah drop back airs or like shield drop down airs or something. Like he's not controlling the space. And like Falco's very, very good at controlling space. Whether it's lasers, whether it's controlling space below him on platforms, he just has to but he has to know how to do that stuff. I would recommend watching that one West Balls game where he played Armada and took a game off of him just from platform camping, because he had really like command over the platforms and Armada couldn't do anything about it. Use the umbrella to knock him off. That's fine. Just I like Mom's corner control a lot, right? Because a lot of it's just about like he's fine with trading. He's fine with just holding his position. He just wants to like make little things he wants to put little things into his advantage. But Mom is doing a great job of just staying in control. Even there, right? Like Obi's rushing a little bit too much, I feel like. That's one thing is like Obi could wait more. Obi could definitely wait more. Yeah. I think Mom once again thought Obi was not going to wait. Again, Obi's starting to get predictable with his approach, laser approach. One laser into Nair. Got some jumping. Mom looking more upset than Obi. It's funny. Shine, yep. Another dare, yep. Dare. That's fine. Shine. Nope, the fear. Obi does not want to press his advantage right now. He's scared. He's messing up. Everyone's messing up. You can tell. Yep, Nair again. Side B, yep. Good stuff. Mom knew and Mom covered it. Smart. But we're starting to see like a lot of the same like the patterns of Obi repeat themselves, and because Mom has had superior strategies in dealing with those things, Obi's just like the deficit's getting bigger and bigger, right? So Obi needs to like work on figuring out a change to his strategy, and he's starting to, right? Like his corner pressure just changed. It got like he got better. So like one thing I like about watching Obi already is that it's very clear he's an adaptive player. It's very clear that he's a player that knows how to make changes. Um, Mom is like a player with an extremely strong game plan, nice tech, with an extremely strong. Oh, bad decision. Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Good shit on Mom though, but that was just a bad decision from Obi. Mom just very in control. That's like I think the main thing that I would use to describe Mom's play style is that he has very solid game plans and very solid strategies, um, and he knows like what his opponents like. He knows like he like recognizes what his opponent wants and adapts the game plan to it. So it's very good stuff. Okay, this is useless to me. Surprisingly close. But I think that if Obi wanted to counterpick Marth just for the future, he should have counterpicked FD. I think FD is very strong against Peach as Marth. Okay, back to the real set. Uh, all right, Pokemon Stadium. I like this pick. Low ceiling, good amount of space for lasers. Um, good side, like good. Like the one reason I wouldn't like this stage for Falco is the lack of top platform, which is just a place to get away from pressure with. But and also combo with War. Excuse me. Um, but I do like it because it's a great stage for lasering. It's a great stage to kill Peach relatively early. Very small, very contained, um, and it's a nice comfort pick for Spacies. Plus, the transformations can lead to jank, which is always a good thing for an aggressor. Once again, though, we're starting to see the same strategies start to emerge, right? I think that the big adaptation that Obi has yet to make, but that he needs to make, is that he needs to hold center stage, and that he needs to, like, if he knows the way that Mom's going to approach him, and that's by using the float to push him into the corner, he needs to be able to punish Mom for doing that, right? Um, he needs to be able to like get under Mom and and Peach doesn't really have good hitboxes below her, so he can come up and like just wait, like just like sit, like walk below her, right? Walking is very powerful against Peach. Is something I should say. And if you just walk below her while she's floating, you can get some good punishes just because she doesn't have good aerials to come down with. But so far, Obi's just been pushed into the corner. Still, he's starting to recognize that and punish it in different ways, right? Like that's one thing that's sort of interesting about playing Spacies is that you have so many options and so many different ways to punish things. And what Obi has decided to do rather than focus on maybe using positioning against Peach and trying to use Mom's habit of approach against. Well, he is using Mom's habit of approach against him. It's kind of weird, right? So instead of using like positioning to punish Mom's habit of approach, he's using lasers instead, right? So he knows where Mom wants to be. He knows what lanes Mom wants to control, and he's rising with Mom and putting lasers there to make Mom to not allow Mom to be able to play his game. See, good punish. Nice. So this is already like really good adaptation from. He's starting to do the punish from below. Nice. Obi playing very smart right now. Good adaptations. Stuffs that fair. I think that Mom needs to adapt and stop using the fair right now because he's about to start getting punished for it a lot, and we're already seeing it. Once again, so Obi's just punishing the common ways that Mom has been approaching him. Oh, almost great. If he had down smash or something, done with the DOH. Special. That's a fine trade for a lot though, or for Mom though. Yeah, look at this control. So this is like just looks like a completely different Falco. Obi and great like it's completely switched now because Obi has made like a real adaptation to the way that Mom was trying to approach him and trying to stuff him into the corner. He's recognized the way that he was stuffing him into the corner and has now started reversing those situations completely for Mom. Good wait. We're also starting to see the waiting from him come more. The patience coming in. Eliminates that jump. It doesn't let him get into the height he wants to. That's a common thing against Jigglypuff as well. That laser that we just saw, where he caught the jump and um, forced Mom to go to a different height, right? I think that would have been a good time to like go in, just to do a nair or something, just because that's a place like that's like uncomfortable movement for Mom. It's just like uncomfortable stuff. Um, but you catch the jump so that they can't get out of the box. But Obi was not able to keep her in the box that time. That's fine because he's at such a like an advantage right now, and he's like just really punishing Mom's habits right now. Mom said he might have been autopiloting game 3 and 4, but that's not an excuse. It's good because his autopilot habits get exposed. Little dangerous from Obi, but whatever's fine. Oh, is he dead? No. I thought Mom would have dash attacked there. Oh, is he dead? Oh, side B, fine, that's fine. I like that punish a lot. That was okay. So I like that because it allows Mom to continue covering that space above the ledge, and threaten to do like dip past the ledge in there as well. But it also allows him to punish on side B on the platform. So that's like a really smart way to cover that, honestly. Oh, missed it. The right punish though, like the right decision. Oh, panic down smash. I would have dared there maybe. Okay, so now we have Mom back at the height that Mom wants to be at, and that was like good for Mom, just like adjusting the spacing again, because now that just let him go back into the style of punish that we saw in the first game. Yep, nair. Oh, good shorten though. You just have to read those shortens. Just grab ledge. Just grab ledge. Just grab ledge. Just grab ledge. Okay, or that. It's fine, but I would have just grabbed ledge because that would have covered side B as well, I think. Mom floating up high just to not deal with Falco, but still get touched. Obi putting on pressure. You have shined. Double shine him. Come on. No! Obi, if you just shined him, you would have died. Oh, okay. We're starting, so, oh fuck, whoopsies, sorry guys. But one of the things we're starting to see a lot in this, like, the adaptation from Obi has really been that, like, he's not giving Mom the space that he gave her earlier. It's not, there's, like, not as much fear anymore, and that's really good. Like, look at right here. He's staying in Mom's face and trying to follow her, staying on, like, oh, that's the other huge thing, right? Is that Mom was doing a good job of getting off of the plane that Obi was on, right? So that means that he couldn't shoot a laser at her. But what Obi's doing now is he's going up and down with Mom, right? So he's staying on the plane that Mom is on, and that's a really important thing in this matchup. It's staying staying leveled with your opponent, because that's where Falco is at his strongest. Because he has the laser, he has the nair, he has the mix-up opportunities. That was kind of tricky. That was a little scary too, actually. But is he dead for it? He might be dead for this. She should have grabbed him. I think Armada would have grabbed him. Oh, but you're a god anyways. Good job, Mom. Good shit. That was a dangerous down smash though. If Obi was the god, he would have like smashed the guy down and texted or something. Nice sweet spot. Obi just opting to just keep at like a safe distance, right? And that's like important, like I mentioned earlier, especially at 100%. Just keeping a safe. Oh, that's unfortunate. Is he dead? But just staying at a safe distance is very crucial. Very crucial. That's Falco. Oh, I like the shine stalls from Obi. That's so dangerous. Why do you? Obi's panicking. He's scared. He doesn't know what to do. Oh God, where are we? Not like this. Oh, just shine her. The scramble situation. Oh, he wants the bear. Oh, the spacing though. Oh, mom's choking a little bit. Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, Mom's got her in the corner. Got him in the corner. Mom being really smart, using her shield to corner him. So that's like another thing that you can do. So you don't just have to do an aggressive option to corner your opponent. You can just run up and shield at them. Because then if they try to do an aggressive thing to get out of the corner, they can get punished because your out of shield game is good, or your out of shield game should be good. Oh my god. He's staying on the plane though. Good stuff. Yes. Obi is making the adaptations he needs to make. He's staying up there. He's staying on the same plane as Mom. He's not letting Mom be like at a diagonal to him, or he's just staying on the same plane, which is what he needs to do. Um, oh, he should have up tilted. Oh, is he gonna die? Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna shine stall. Is he gonna shine stall? Yeah, he is gonna shine stall. Oh, the tricks. He had it that time though. That was Obi. Obi earned the fuck out of that recovery, but he just fucked up. Fucked up. Up. Obi is desperate for a hit right now. Obi is thirsty, but he gets the same thing that he got in like the opening. That was the same thing he got literally like 2 minutes ago. Look at this shit. Where do you think he got that damage from? He got it from jumping up right here and hitting her with a laser and daring and then shining. Same thing that he does right here after he takes this stock, right? He just shoots that laser. No, not this one. The next one. But he's going for that setup again, too. That's also something to pay attention to, that he has the same setups. So Obi goes for, like, he has, like, set play, almost. It's weird. Like, I guess it just means what it means. Oh, and where is it? Here it is. Bam, bam, dare, shine. Obi has set play. Obi has, like, the way that Obi adapts. So that's, like, something that's interesting to see. Like, I think that the way to, like, differentiate mid-level gameplay from a high-level gameplay is mid-level gameplay has the same situations recurring over and over again. And that's, like, a very key, important part of it, is that the level of adaptation is slower on the part of both players than the pros. But because of that, we see more of the situations over and over again, more of the same situations. When in fact these characters have so many options that they should be looking to mix up more. They should definitely be looking to mix up more. I'm probably gonna finish with this video. Yeah, there it is. There's that the exact same situation again. That situation's happened so many times in this set already. Just like this, but from the other side. And we've been watching Obi just slowly adapting to it, but we haven't seen adaptation from Mom. What we're seeing from Mom instead is just a strong game plan, right? Mom is like Mom doesn't necessarily like I don't see as much adaptation from Mom, but I think that the reason that is because Obi hasn't put forth enough yet that Mom feels like he needs to adapt. Like there needs to be a change, which is very, very important, right? Because so far, Mom has just had a strong game plan. I'm going to control the center stage. I'm going to float between. I'm going to let you jump into the corner. Then I'm going to try to mix you up and punish you. And Obi's tried to deal with that. But Obi hasn't found like a true answer to it, I don't feel like yet. He's found some answers, but not a true answer. Back to that positioning though. Nair, nice. And what we have seen Mom adapt to very clearly is the way that Obi is approaching. We're seeing that Mom has very clearly caught on to the fact that Obi is going to do approach with a nair after like a single laser almost every time, or that if he catches him with a laser in the air, he's going to dare almost every single time. So it's like Obi has like set play off of the laser almost, and I think that Obi would be stronger if he mixed up off the laser more. But like so far, it's like they have like one overarching strategy or game plan. These guys do. They have one thing that they use to catch people in neutral, both of them, and then they just get their punish off of it. So it's like they have one thing. They have one way to get people in neutral, and they need more ways to get people in neutral. Like they obviously are gonna have more, but it's like per matchup thing, right? There's one of Obi's tricks for neutral, but Mom punished it that time. Nice. There's another one of Obi's recoveries too. Obi does that recovery a lot. Nice. Covering get attack right there. Huh. I would have nared there. Nope. Try. He's really desperate for that. That's a setup that Mom has. Mom likes to bear down smash setup. So these guys have like a lot like sort of limited setups that they do. And Obi's switched to bear mode. This is something new. I would like to see Obi use up tilt more. Up tilt, like, because he doesn't up tilt in neutral. He up tilts in the punish, but not in neutral. And he always misses his up tilts in the punish, which tells me that he doesn't use it enough. I like the laser usage right there, just once again limiting Mom's ability, but he goes in too fast. He's too eager for a kill right now. He knows that he needs it. Um, yeah, he knows that it's very crucial for him to have this. Oh, Mom just goes for the YOLO, Once again, we're seeing that same positioning though. It's just very common stuff. Obi's like very scared right now. The rolls. He's fishing for things, but he's also rolling. So it's just there's like a lot of panic going on. Mom is a little bit more like Mom's just sticking to his game plan, right? That's like the interesting thing. Obi's starting to fish for stuff. Mom is just trying to stick to his game plan, and those that can both like be a failing for both of these players. So I think that Mom should be working on pressing advantage right now. That was good. Um, oh, oh, come on, you got this. You gotta get this. You have got to get this. Okay, that was good from Obi. Oh my god, he's gotten caught by so many of those. Come on, Mom. Oh, he catches him. He baits it out. He was saving that. He was saving that. Going up. Oh, how is he not dead? He double jumped, I think. He double jumped, didn't he? Is he gonna side B? How? Just grab the ledge. It's his only option. Mom, you need to know. Don't go for turnips there. It's his only option. No, don't be scared. Mom is so scared right now. Obi's scared too, but Mom is like so scared to go for like the last little bit. Like Mom is not trying to risk going for the last little bit of the edge guard, and he gave up like 2 or 3 things. Oh, and he goes up with him again, but good adaptation from Mom with the drift back, but he gets him that time. He was trying to drift back again, that's why I caught him. Alrighty, I think that's it for today, just because, it's good stuff, but